Lights out on the racetrack, race fans. 30 laps the distance here, round 14 for the DIRTcar Summer Nationals. As it is time to go racing with the late models. McCowan will bring them off turn number 4. Green flag is out. Let's do it. McCowan to lead him through turns 1 and 2. Low part of the racetrack is where that 8 car goes. And he will begin to pull away as that 14 now, trying to get up in the mix. Morgan Bagley working the low part of the racetrack as it will be McCowan to lead lap number 1. Tyler Erb, Ashton Winger, Tanner English, Morgan Bagley, your top 5. As Jason Fager there in the 25 trying to get up in the mix. The high side hustler doing what he does, working the outside part of the racetrack there. Coming off turn 4, right around the outside of Tyler Clem, and Fager will take over 7th. Clem trying to work back to the inside through turns 1 and 2, and Fager goes around Carson Brown. Back to the 14 car, that is Morgan Bagley trying to hold off the high side hustlers. He goes top shelf in turns 1 and 2. Wow, Fager got that 25 hooked up here tonight, working the outside part of the racetrack, and he gets by Bagley and will take over 5th. Back up front to the leaders. 8 cars still sets the pace. Caution lights on the racetrack, 1 stop to the top side of turn number 4. 30 car, Mark Voigt, comes to a stop. Caution lights on the racetrack with 8 laps in the books. So here we go, a lot of racing left to go, 22 laps remain in this 30 lapper as the green flag comes out. We're back underway here at Red Hill. McCowan working down low, Erb goes top shelf. You can see the 12 of Winger losing a lot of ground, gets real loose there, and there goes Jason Fager right to the inside. Fager capitalizes on the 12, sliding up the racetrack, coming off turn 2, and Jason Fager moves into 3rd. The 1 car of Erb going to the top shelf, coming off turn 2. Turbo down the back straightaway will take the lead. Fager now on the back bumper of McCowan. Jason Fager showing a lot of speed as well as he goes to the top shelf around the outside. And now Jason Fager moves into 2nd momentarily. The gap this time by cut it to .58. So it's still Erb, Fager, Winger, McCowan, and Tyler Clem, your top 5. Fager gonna make a look to the inside, throw the slider. Does he have enough momentum? Can't quite get it done. They'll go side by side off turn 4 in the 1. Erb couldn't quite get around the 25. He'll try the bottom, maybe throw a slider on Fager. Ashton Winger with a nice move. Crossover goes Fager right back to 2nd. So it's Erb, Fager, Winger, 1, 2, 3 as they come off turn 4. 19 complete, this time by 11 to go here at Red Hill. As they cross the stripe, McCowan trying to get back underneath the 12. A lot of damage to the rear of the 8. Meanwhile, Fager to the inside of the 1. Turbo trying to hold them off as they race back into turn number 3. McCowan with the run around the high line, can't quite get it done. Tyler Erb in heavy lap traffic, trying to get around the outside of Carson Brown. He'll slide the 17 as well. White flag coming out. Final lap here at the 410th mile, Red Hill Raceway for Tyler Erb, looking for his 7th Summer Nationals win in 2024, his 11th career, and pad that points lead. As he works down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4, Tyler Erb will get it done here tonight at Red Hill. He's climbing out of the race car, ladies and gentlemen, and let him hear you. Turbo gets the win here tonight at Red Hill.
Just been a long week, a lot of work, and haven't got a win this week. Been really fast. Just had to keep working on this thing and get it good. And after the heat race, I knew my car felt like it has the last 2 weeks. So just had to bide our time. They worked that top, and it was a little slimy at first, so I didn't want to go in there and crash on the first lap or nothing. But it came in, and that was probably the widest I've ever raced here. So it was a lot of fun. Just Fager and me. We had a hard race there in traffic, but feels good to get the win, especially here. This is the home of KBC, and probably my first and best sponsor I've ever had. Just always keeping me looking good and doing a lot for me. So. Yeah, it was a great race. Just got a shout out to Blade Kearns, Big Toe, Aaron at Race Ranch. Obviously, Gabby's here. Uncle Corey even came today to reload us on parts. So just everybody that makes this deal go round. Best Performance Motorsports, Eric Brock. He called me today, gave me a little bit of a pep talk. Just You know, we've ran good all week. We just, you know, we started out so strong, and to not win for 4 or 5 days feels like forever. But definitely big thanks. Best performance, my mom at First Class Septic, Anthony's Pizza, Tommy and Stacy, Mark Langenfelder Mechanical, obviously KBC Graphics, Chris Davis. We were in his neck of the woods Monday. Sunoco Race Fuels, Go Lithium Doug, Sandy Weld. I blew a transmission up yesterday. So just, you know, all them people that help keep this thing going means a lot. Little Brian and DJ at Kaiser and Integra, they, you know, they're working really, really hard, and we've got this car really good. Just, you know, kind of up to us to not mess it up every night. And obviously Rocket Chassis, you know, everybody there, Baker, Mark, everybody's working on this thing, and you know, we've got a good car and excited to go race some more this summer. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's hard to get out of a slump, and it's really easy to get in one. And, you know, I was in a slump all of last year and just couldn't do nothing right. So it feels good to have a great team, have a great car, and have the confidence to win. You know, I've been qualifying in the slime the last couple of days. Today I went out late and was able to lay down a good lap. So it just it makes you drive better. It makes everybody around you happy. It means a lot. Everybody that, you know, supports us. You know, Facebook is it's a war ground, and I love it. And I think it's hilarious because there's a real hard split of people that are diehards for us, and a lot of people that they just can't stand us. So either way, it all works out. And forgot my buddy Super Trucker, JR Truck, and Chris. He's the man, and Bubba Army. Thanks everybody.